Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome back to another episode here from the Metacraft SMP. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Look at all of these cute doggies that we have in our base now. Honestly, I could actually see myself keeping them for a while, if it wasn't for the names, of course. Anyway, today is a big day, guys. Well, honestly, it's kind of a big day every day on this server, probably because I'm just kind of slow when it comes to making content from here. But I've done a little bit of off-camera preparing and stuff because we have a big project that we need to finish really soon from now on, and I couldn't have waited for like the content cycle that I am going through to make this, so I had to do a few things in between episodes. I hope you guys don't mind. I did do quite a few things, but it's just some templates and temporary stuff most of the time here. This, although, is quite permanent. This is a brand new Anilium bone meal farm, so it's a very simple design where you flick the lever and it harvests stuff for you like this. I'm sure you guys already have seen one of these before. It's vaguely based off of Logical Geek Boy's design, and as you can see, these are the things that it collects, including, most importantly, the warped fungi. Now we will talk about this room way more once we actually get around to building it. For now I kinda just wanna have you guys seeing the layout of the thing. This is where the speed tunnel is, by the way, which we can use to very quickly go to Enbentz's base with the dolphin here. But this is a very temporary sketch still of the room, but this is kind of what I'm imagining, kind of having like a top like balcony type of area. Then you have a staircase which you can use to get down to this level, which will connect up with the creeper farm area like this, and there's gonna be some redstone gizmos below this area as well, and somehow we're gonna have a way to get here, which is gonna be part of the boat system. But as I said, it's very temporary. It's probably gonna change, but we just needed to quickly set up this thing because we will need these mushrooms for the upcoming project today. Also, I should mention before we do anything, our server is now in 1.19, as evidenced by this little clip I took with enbentz and Mike.
Here, Bygl.
I really like this. I don't really know why I like it, but I like it.
Yeah, now we have all of the new stuff. We have the new horns, we have the dark cities, deep dark cities in the server as well, mangroves, frogs. So that is all of the cool new stuff. But very quickly, this is a temporary thing that I designed. I never made one of these before, but this is basically a warped warped stem, that's the name. This is a warped stem farm, a very simple design. What you need to do is you just need to place yourself in this place, get some bone meal into the dispenser, and put a mushroom like this, and then you have a mushroom in your offhand, and you can just hold the right click and left click, and it's gonna plant the mushroom in this spot, and you're gonna harvest all of the stems like that, and strip them along the way as well, because you're holding the left click, right? Or the right click, my bad. And these two machines were essential for the stuff that we will be building today, so this is some of the stuff that I have collected. These bone blocks are mostly for filling up the machine, but we've got quite a few stripped warped stems in like, what, 30 minutes of using these two machines. So honestly, I kinda like this as a wood source. It's actually quite effective, I would say. Quite effective indeed. Look at this stuff! Wheats is using the new skull blocks for his nether hub dome. That looks really cool. Kinda like one of those starry night ceilings, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ludos Cove, aka the gaming district for the season. As far as the games go right now, we only have this one, like a finished game. This is the only finished game on the server, as far as I know, but people are working on a handful of new ones, like this is Hilda's, I believe, and MiniWheats is working on something as well, and enbentz is actually making his second game, and for the second game, we're actually gonna be helping him once again for the second time, at this time along with Hilda as well, and the game is located right here below the nether portal. Look at this place. So to anyone who might have been here since season 1, watching Metacraft since season 1, Oh, this place needs to be lit up way more properly than this. So if anyone has seen Season 1 by chance, we actually made a game along with enbentz where he made... Oh, that scared me. Where he made the game and I did the decoration, and we're gonna be doing the kind of similar thing with this one. But yeah, the game was Capture the Flag in Season 1, and here we'll be doing something very, very similar. It's going to be Obsidian King of the Hill, or Obbykoth for short. I also recommend watching enbentz's video on this, as he will probably have a way better explanation of what's going to be happening in the game and how it was made in his video, which should be out by the time this one comes out, so link is going to be in the description, of course. But the concept is very, very simple. Basically, you have the middle block, which is the crying obsidian, and the game objective is to get this crying obsidian block and place it on your pedestal on the obsidian tower. Each team has one. On the opposite side of the map, you can see the other team's one, and you're just going to place the crying obsidian on your pillar, and the timer above your gate is gonna start counting, kind of like the Capture the Flag game in Season 1. You kind of had a invisible timer in that one. Here it's gonna be very much visible, and it's gonna slowly fill up, and once it fills up, you're gonna be able to go through the door and win the game. Here's one of the spawning platforms where the teams will respawn when they die. Then there's gonna be like some walls and obstacles in the arena, right? There's gonna be like a refill barrel, which is gonna get arrows put into it so people can use bows. There's also gonna be this simple jumping puzzle that people can do to quickly get to the obsidian pillars and either steal the block from here or place it, depending on which team's pillar this is, right? And there's a lot of small things that still gonna get added, right? And we will be designing this with Hildegeist, so it's kind of like a collaborative project, right? And as far as decoration goes, there's gonna be like this roofed area in the middle housing the main block, and we're kind of planning to do some floaty rock magic stuff, and it's mostly gonna be warped stem decorations, and there's also gonna be a glass ceiling, which is very, very exciting. But there's a lot that needs to be done, and we're kind of running short on time, even though we just started the episode. But this thing needs to be done ASAP. And when it gets to collaborative projects, especially I can be quite the bottleneck. So, to prevent that, I'm gonna be quick on the pace, and I'm gonna put 100% of effort into this, and hopefully we can get a really, really cool build out of this with Hilda. Alright, well, this turned out to be quite a big project, especially for my scale. Do you remember what I talked about, like me being the bottleneck and me being the reason why everything takes so long? This project took over a month and a half to build. Got a little bit busy midway through and had to do some stuff, didn't really have a lot of time to spend on the server, but alas, even after that, finally, the whole build is now done. Look at this place. Indeed, this is how the final result of enbentz's arena looks like, and I need to say a major shout out to enbentz and Hilda, who did most of the work that I should have done for me. If they didn't do like a majority of this thing, it still wouldn't be finished, let me tell you that much. Like for example, Hilda designed this amazing wall design you can see on the sides, and enbentz did a lot of the copying of stuff. So like I built up a design and he like copied it to make the arena symmetrical. So yeah, major thank you to those two. But yeah, let me show you around a little bit. Let me show you how this thing looks, how everything was built. What a color combination, right though? The blue and the purple, it's very otherworldly. You don't really see these kinds of colors just out in nature. So yeah, it's a combination that really like sticks out, makes the whole place feel ethereal in a way. And we have two teams, which are purple and black and purple, which is probably not the best way to differentiate, to say it properly in English, two teams in a PvP game, but we were apparently very insistent on having that. A lot of interesting choices. Usually enbentz gives me like a lot of creative ground. Like he doesn't really insist on having something done in a certain way, but like having the obsidian and the pillars, for example, he very much insisted on that type of stuff. And also,
you insolent human, you can't even fathom the web you weave.
Yes, hello, sir. What is this?
Hello, sir. What is this? Of course you don't know. You don't even recognize the god you're building this temple for.
Dude, I swear that sounds like enbentz talking. enbentz, is that you? enbentz?
Keep on joking, Bygl. You think the corruption gives you power, but I'll have the last laugh.
That straight up sounds like it's in the walls. Hello? Well, sure, yeah. There's voices in my head now, apparently, or in the walls, or somewhere out here. I don't know what that was, honestly, but I'm gonna choose to ignore it for the time being. I'm sure it's gonna be of more importance later. Anyway, yeah, let's actually talk about the build now. So my main design ideas were like this gazebo in the middle. This is kinda like a place where you will have to go at the beginning of the game to grab the blocks so you can place it on top of your pillar, right? I kinda designed this gazebo around it so there's like these, sight blockers, so you can't get shot with a bow. If you stand behind the pillar, you can kinda use it to hide away from ranged people. So that's pretty cool. We have this small depression in the ground. The main idea behind this is that when there is someone with a bow, there is more high ground for them to take advantage of. So there is some high ground over here, there is some high ground on these walls if they want to use it. There's also these things, this small jumping puzzle. If you remember this, I showed it a little bit earlier, so this is how this looks. And now that it is finished, there is some dripstone that can damage players if they get knocked off, and it's a little bit difficult to get through sometimes as well, so it's a small time waster, which is really nice. And we also have this jumping thingy, ta-da! Which I really, really love. I love these things so much. Yeah, this is how you can get to the top of the pillar from your side of the arena, basically. And we also have this floating rock here, so we can jump on top of the gazebo. The spawning rooms are pretty simple as well. You have these stations where you can get geared up with all of the required items that you will need in the game, with a few spawning spots here and there. The game is designed for a 2v2 type of game, but also there can be a 4v4 played if there are enough people. And of course, if you win the game, the door opens up and you will be able to see... Oh, how do I do this without breaking any redstone? Wait, this isn't the best course of action. Let me go around the side. Hiya! 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 There we go. I just accidentally made an ender portal. And this is how the winning room looks. It's not very pretty, is it? I ran out of ideas, to be honest with you. But that is basically the arena, and now we just need to wait for a time where a lot of people are on, so we can play a game or two of this. Currently it's been a little bit lonely for me. Also, I'm not doing the showcase of this area at the top because I didn't build it. I did build, however, let's quickly take a look at this. I did build just a few small things on the outside. When you enter Ludos Cove, or the gaming district, I still need to get used to calling this place Ludos Cove. But yeah, this is how the little shelter roof gazebo thingy looks above the water streams which take you into the game, and this is where the main portal that leads into the area looks. Now, while we were waiting to play the game, we hanged out a little bit over at Moonshine Tavern. An American, a Canadian, and a European walk into a bar.
Yeah?
The
That's what
American
happened.
drinks pea beer, so he's the first to drop.
Excuse me?
Wow. Wow. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I should be offended because that was super accurate.
Hello?
Excuse me?
Sir?
What?
Do you still have the stone?
Yes?
Good. Sleep.
Hello? Bygl.
Hello?
And
Hello, guys? Where are you?
No.
What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, there's Hilda. Oh, there's
okay.
Bygl.
Okay.
Oh God. Are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're fine. What's going on?
What-
Who is that
what?
dude?
With the stone.
What's
The
Yeah.
sto- the s- it's a long story. I don't know where to start.
Okay, well, let's start with the stone.
Okay, good idea. The stone's not here anymore. I don't have it. It's gone.
What?
What do you mean? Excuse me, can we help you?
No. You already have.
Okay. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I've never seen you before in my life.
Most people never get to see the gods they build temples for.
Listen, man, I have no idea what you're talking about with this temple stuff, but you better back up. You've got about 10 seconds.
Bygl didn't tell you about the temple?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my God, there's the stone.
Okay, what's happening here?
Retribution. The sweet taste of revenge soon will be mine to savor, as my plot to return and rid the overworld of you pesky Metacrafters comes to its next phase. I had you build me this temple, the Temple of Dread, to act as a siphon of power for myself. Using the power of the Obbykoth stone, I was able to corrupt the mind of enbentz, as well as those around him, to do my bidding without knowledge of my intentions. The beauty of this temple is that it appears to you mere mortals as nothing other than another innocent minigame in Ludos Cove, while in reality, I gain life force from every death that occurs in the temple. And after some time, I will have gained enough power to destroy you all.
Well, you just spoiled your plan to us. All we have to do is not play the game.
Awake.
Yeah, and the American has weak beer, so he's the first to drop.
Whoa. I'm not sure if I should be offended because that was super accurate.
Yeah.
I don't get
I
it.
know. Yeah, because the Americans have weak beer, and they're nothing compared to Canada and Europe. So, like,
Oh, you
they're
know
like waking up in their house the next day, being like, "Oh man, I had such a great time." Whereas, like us, will like wake up to a cow in a field licking our face.
Hello, everybody. We're here with some friends. No. I haven't thought about how to start it, have I?
How about you don't think about it and I'll just keep that the intro and just go over there?
Okay.
Let's go.
So we're here at Ludos Cove to play the new minigame that we've been working on this episode, Obbykoth. And we're here with Richie, MiniWheats, and Bygl. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yay! It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna kill each other lots of times. The game itself is kind of like a capture the flag / King of the Hill hybrid. But we've all talked about how to play. We know the rules, so I think we're just gonna play and entertain you guys. Are you ready?
I am.
Ready!
Let's do this.
Go.
You did test this, right?
Uh-huh.
You know this works.
Huh? Yeah! Go!
Run!
Oh!
Let's go. Okay, take your items.
I didn't get a pick. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. It falls out a little bit later. No, get him!
No!
Oh.
No!
Oh! That's a good start.
That is a great start for them. Oh no!
Oh, there's a leg spike right off the bat. Oh, there's enbentz up there. I didn't even see him. No! You leave him be. Don't you
I
dare!
don't want to leave him be. Why would I do that?
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Nice, you got the stone.
He placed it down.
I got you.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, where's Richie? I can't see him. I have the stone. Whoop.
Okay, go for it.
I have it. It's on there.
Here.
oh,
Oh,
there
you
it is.
forgot items. Oh,
Faster!
there's a little bit of lag happening, but that's fine.
I can't make that jump at all.
Try
I
again.
can't.
Nice. Sweet.
Oh,
Good job.
Dang it. Put it in the wrong.
That's unlucky. Let me get some arrows. I'm gonna keep them on the walls. Oh, there's a lot here. Where is he? Oh my, behind us. Oh my. Careful.
Oh, those arrows are hurting. Keep missing my shots.
No.
Oh, they
Sweet. Oh,
Sorry!
Richie, wrong team.
Team kill.
Oh, I'm gonna die so bad. You stay off of my teammate.
No!
Oh, okay. You didn't need my help. That's fine. Oh, it fell It fell. Oh, I see it. Okay, I have it. I have the stone.
Kill me, Richie. Come on.
I'll help.
I have the stone and I'm placing it where it belongs. As it should. Okay, well that's embarrassing. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
Richie!
again?
Richie, that's your teammate!
yeah, I'm so happy.
I mean, you're good, you're just hitting the wrong person.
protect me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
No, you do tons of damage just to the wrong guy.
get him!
No!
Sweet! I'm coming to help.
Oh, no way.
Oh, enbentz!
I'm coming! Richie!
Oh, he placed the stone, you fool! Oh, dang it! Stone 1! Hiya! Hiya! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh!
There's so many heads in my hotbar.
We didn't account for that. Oh, that's not me, that's Richie. Big lag. Oh. No, we don't. Do you have the stone?
Yep.
Yes, you do. Not for long, though. I'm coming for ya. Don't you think I'm not? Wait. Oh, of course it did that. I need help. Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
I already
MiniWheats.
pegged them out twice.
Nice. I call
Oh
that
my god,
teamwork.
the air.
I'm stuck on the dripstone walls. Okay. Hey, hop. Rock. Where it should be. No, my teammate.
Oh my god, he's going straight for me.
Oh.
Alright then.
Dang it. Oh, there aren't any arrows. Let me get some. So I can pick them off. Oh, nice. Good job, Mini. Oh. It's 2-1. Give it up.
No, he didn't.
Hey. We're not teammates. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah. Oh, dang it. I can't get to them.
Yeah, me either.
Nice.
No!
Oh, so close. Oh my goodness, half a heart.
I don't have
Half a
I don't have
heart.
shot.
Sweet, just keep them off of me. I have the stone. I am. Oh, they're camping our pillar.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Mini, I'm placing the stone in front of our thing because I have half a heart. We have to defend it here if we can defend it there. Oh, come on, internet, come on, let me in. Let me get him. Give me the items. No. Don't you think you can get away from me?
I'm coming!
Don't you dare! Oh! Huh. Dang it!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh wait, no, I've got nothing.
No! Get off of me! You're like an annoying insect.
I gotta kill myself. I gotta get stuff.
Oh!
Oh, the door's open! No!
You got
I'm not allowing them to leave though.
Wait.
Is the redstone broken?
What the? Why?
Oh no!
I tested this a bunch of times.
Oh! I guess we're still
Replace it
fighting.
could help.
Yeah, no, it won't. But okay.
Well, that's Obbykoth for ya then. Pretty fun game, as basically every single game that enbentz made, right? While we're back at our base here, I do have a few things that I need to show you guys. For example, you know, this thing that just appeared at my doorstep, as it usually does. I don't think there was a single episode in the past, like, 6 months where I haven't walked over here and found something at my porch. So, once again, I don't know if we had something at the beginning of the episode. I think we might have, but we definitely have something now at the end here. If you don't want to eat this, just leave it in a box. Happy sunshine. Oh, trick or treat? Apple or will you eat or nah? I'm gonna eat it, sure. I have zero idea what this is for, but I mean... And someone offered me a good apple, might as well. I wanna apologize that this episode took so long to make, because I mean, it took so long to make that this freaking wall is now completely oxidized almost. So that took a long time. In fact, it's oxidized in such a state that it's actually possible for me to do the thing that I wanted to do now, so I'm gonna strip these parts all the way to the orange variant, and I'm gonna make like a slow fade from this side to the cyanish blue side like this. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to do a single thing for my episode. I wanna record the outro, and enbentz calls me to go to Holbrag. Oh my goodness, this server eventful as always, isn't it? To Holbrag it is then. Hello, good sir. How may I be of assistance?
You want to put a hole in my lump?
Can you please define what you mean by that?
I'm only able to sit here for another hour anyway, so I mean, if you're down to help me for an hour, that'd be cool.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I was actually recording my outro as you were calling
You
me.
did the hole in your lump and your...
Yes, I'm still recording. This is in the video. This is enbentz, guys. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there you go, that's the life on the Metacraft server, I guess. I wanted to show you something in the base, but I guess that's gonna have to wait for another episode, because I need to conclude this over here real quick. And I need to also help enbentz dig his freaking hole in the mountain. Anyway, yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.